Good morning, world, from Makati. It's raining. We are standing beneath the tall buildings, and Poppy's about to go to the mall to meet Grandad, aren't you, Pops? Speak of the devil himself. There he is, well prepared. 2 umbrellas. We've got nothing. This cat has found the perfect space to chill out. Look at that. It must be a pregnant cat. Cats in the Philippines aren't normally that big, are they? So for a few years now, the malls around the Philippines have been pet friendly, but they've got different rules depending on which mall you go to. So this one here, Century City Mall, you can bring your dog in, but they have to be under 2 feet tall from the ground up. I'm not sure if it's to the ear tip or if it's to the top of their head. If you walk your dog through the mall, they need to be wearing nappies or diapers if you're American. But if they're small enough to be carried or go in a stroller or something like that, then they don't need to wear diapers. Poppy is a medium dog. She's light enough to be lifted up, but not for long periods of time. So I won't be carrying Poppy through the mall. However, there are certain areas of the mall that you can bring your dog into without having to wear the diapers. So that's what we're going to go to today. I think they made these malls pet friendly because there's so many dog owners in the condominiums around here. It's become a bit of a progressive living space here in Makati. However, Poppy is the only Aspin in the area. Most people have toy breeds or they have big boxers and bulldogs and German shepherds. You don't see many pet owners with Filipino Aspins. Poppy is in the zone. I think I actually beat the family here, didn't I? I did. There's a sweet cat there as well. It's okay, we're going to sit outside. Come on in. Yeah. Say hello to Grandad nicely. Don't get too excited.
Sweet girl, aren't you, eh? That's more like it.
That's better.
Calm down and say hello.
Takes a few seconds, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing they've got the glass up there. And they've got the little umbrella there too, so it covers that bit on the side, doesn't it? Yeah. Unfortunately, Poppy's not allowed inside the Starbucks, but you're allowed to sit outside, so just literally right there. She was actually really calm under the chair for a moment there, and I just kind of disturbed her, yeah.
Tiny kitten that keeps coming. Poppy's very interested in it, isn't she? Story's just doing some of her workbook while we have our coffee. Right, we just said our goodbyes to Grandad. Him and Luz are going off to do a little bit of shopping, and we are seeing them at the end of the week for Christmas in the hotel. Very excited for that. Jay is just taking Poppy home as well, back to the apartment, and then Jay's going to come back here because we're actually going to do a little bit more shopping in this mall before we head back to the room.
I have a little joke for you.
Oh, another joke? Go on then. What is it?
This is about our little Poppy dog.
Go on.
A little dog. What does Poppy's dad say when Poppy doesn't do a proper cuddle to her granddad?
I have no idea. What's the answer?
Do a proper granddad. I mean, do a proper cuddle.
A proper cuddle?
Yeah, a proper. Get it?
Story is really into jokes at the moment, if you hadn't already guessed.
Oh, and another one.
Go on.
What do you call a helicopter that can't fly? A helicopter.
So, pet-friendly mall review. I wouldn't say that the Century City Mall was that pet-friendly because most of the stores in there didn't let Poppy in. So even if we were to try and walk her through there, she would obviously need to wear the diapers. You can't carry her for too long because she's too heavy. And if you was to like try and go to the supermarket with your pet, she's not allowed in there, she's not allowed in the Starbucks. So we just brought you home, didn't we, Pops? Yeah, brought you straight back home to your pet-friendly apartment. But we are going to go and see if it stops raining. We can check out the pool area upstairs. I bet your pets won't be allowed up there. But we'll have a look anyway. If it stops raining, would you like to go for a little swim?
Yeah.
Have a look and see what it looks like. We haven't even seen it yet, have we?
Yeah.
Poppy has got her eyes on that bread. Well, you're a bread monster, aren't you?
Eyes on the prize, Poppy.
You do love bread, don't you? You're always looking for bread.
They actually have like a taste box.
Yeah?
Where you can like taste the donut things and the walnut stuff. Yeah, like bagel. Bagel rolls and those walnut bagels.
At the bakery.
Yeah, the bakery. They have like these pots where there's like taste stuff, so you can taste both of these.
Yeah, like a sample basket.
Yeah.
It's nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you already know what your bagel's going to taste like, don't you?
Yeah.
Gonna
But
be
I
yum.
also forgot what it tastes like.
Ooh, it's going to be yum. It's one of those annoying rain days. It's not quite full heavy rain, but it's enough to make you wet. Just makes you want to chill out at home. I'm actually wearing a t-shirt that looks like I'm wet, but it's not. It's part of the design, doesn't it? It looks like I've actually been rained on, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm actually relaxing because the rain made me relax.
It did, didn't it? You're chilling. I was thinking about when people were stuck in the city during the lockdowns in apartments like this, what that must have been like for them. Being just kind of trapped in one room, not being able to go down to the supermarkets without like a pass and only one person being allowed out of the building. I think I would have gone absolutely mad. We know loads of people that had to do it, but we were really lucky living on the island. I can feel it now because when you're in a small room, we're here on holiday. But
Yeah.
could you imagine if you were trapped in here and you weren't allowed outside for
What?
a whole year?
Oh my goodness. When did that happen?
You know when the virus was like more strong and it was
Yeah.
everywhere?
Yeah.
Loads of people had to stay in their apartments like this.
What?
Yeah. So I think in that sense it's
I
lovely
would feel
to have a
horrible.
pet. It's nice to have a pet though, isn't it?
Yeah, because the people could make me safe.
Actually, I think if you had a pet you were allowed to take them out for walks. So that would have been a little bit of a respite from...
excuse.
And
Yeah.
and also something good, you could trick them.
Yeah, you could say, oh, but hang on, I need to go out, take my dog for a walk. So they would let you out more.
And then you could like trick them and go to the mall or something.
I don't know, all of the malls were shut. Yeah, everything was shut. You know when we were on Siargao Island
Yeah.
during the virus times, and you know, it was, you weren't allowed to go driving across the town or anything.
Yeah.
But here in the city, people had to stay in rooms like this.
What?
Crazy. We would never have met you, Poppy. She's eating her sweet potato snack from Korea.
Yeah.
You're a pampered Aspin, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
Because you've got treats from abroad.
Do you want cucumber as well, Story, or just Marge?
Just Marge.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. I think Poppy really likes her Denta 6 and I feel very happy we bought them from Seoul because I feel very like it looks very cute when she like does this. Thing.
Yeah, I love it when she does that.
Yeah.
She puts it between her paws, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
She does this.
Nibbles it, that's it. Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how she does it. She is a
Like-
pampered pooch.
Yeah. And she likes laying down when she eats her treats. She doesn't like she jumps up onto the bed when she wants to eat treats, and then we're like, nah, don't go on the bed.
And then she comes anyway, doesn't she? Beast. You're such a beast, Poppy.
And then we just let her after.
It's because she's family, isn't she?
Here's your little snack plate. We have a meze of pistachio nuts, chocolate dairy-free cookie, cucumber, and a walnut roll.
Is that for me?
Here you go.
Right, we've just come to the pool area for the first time and it looks beautiful up here. Check that out, amazing. To my left there's another pool in here which is pretty cool. We've got these lovely leaf-shaped chairs, love that. This is really nice with an amazing city view. I'm not sure if we classify it as an infinity pool because of the glass barrier. I'm a big fan of these plant walls, these vertical gardens. They put them into skyscrapers. It's a great way to keep the greenery.
It's really deep.
Looks deep. Is it nice and warm? Is it cold, yeah?
It's so cold.
You don't seem to care, you just go straight in. And look, over there as well, Story, there's a square pool as well, a rectangle one on your left.
Is it cold?
It's cold.
Is it?
Story was like, yeah, it's fine, but no, it's cold.
Oh no! Okay. Oh, Story doesn't seem to mind though. Once she's in, she doesn't care.
Things we do for children.
The nice thing about this pool area though is it's all undercover.
Yeah.
So even in the rain, it doesn't matter.
Notice how I'm still dry. I didn't go in.
Story's going to check out the kids' pool, which is in here. Again, it's all fully enclosed, so you can still enjoy swimming in the rain or the wind or, you know, not great weather. You can still come in and swim. Is this one warmer, Story?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Is it heated? Is this one heated?
I don't know if it's heated, it does feel a little bit warmer.
Okay.
Maybe because there's less water in it.
Yeah. I'm going to sit myself here for a little bit and watch Story, but look at this view. What a view over the city. Just got Story her goggles by request. There you go. You can do some underwater swims. And she's got the pool to herself for now. This is the first time that we've come up here to see this pool area. There's actually also a gym and a sauna, which we haven't seen yet. But I was actually going to not go in, which is why I haven't got my swimming stuff, because I was going to sneak back to the room and wrap up the Christmas presents while Story was busy swimming with Jay. But I'm going to sit up here for a little bit and just enjoy watching Story do some swimming first. Good girl. Wow, that was amazing. You nearly got the whole way across. Fantastic. All right, go for it. We did mention before one of Story's things that she wanted to learn more when she was 6 was diving. So we had been practicing on the island just to get her in that mode of actually proper swimming, rather than coming to a swimming pool and just splashing about and having loads of like fun and not actually swimming. We have been doing some like proper swimming lessons with her as well, and I think it's paying off. She's getting a bit better at it. She's going up a level, I feel, with her swimming, which is good. When you're ready.
I'm ready.
Off she goes. Yeah, you did it! Well done.
Perfect.
Good girl, Story.
That was really good.
Yeah, our little fish.
I'm not exactly a fish.
I just realised that I'm not allowed to sneak back to the room because I don't have a key card. So I'm just hanging out here on the leaf chair. We're actually going to get out of the pool now. The pool's actually quite cold, so Story's shivering already. We've only been here about half an hour, but I think Jay and Story are both kind of done. So we're going to head back to the room and have some dinner. There's a bit of a sunset starting up over there now as well. This turned out to be an okay day with the weather this morning. It actually dried up, cleared up, and it's looking not bad now.
We're just walking up into the gym room. It's around here somewhere. They actually have what looks like an Olympic length swimming pool with the divider lines, so you can do proper fast swimming from one side to the other. It looks like adults only, although there's no sign saying no kids allowed.
A lap pool, it's called.
Oh, a lap
So you can do laps.
From the gym floor, you can actually look down over it, which is pretty cool. Children under 13 aren't allowed in there, and I'm also not allowed to take any pictures or videos, so I won't even be able to see on camera what it looks like in there.
We're back with the Poppy. Yeah, back in the room with Poppy. So before we came back down, Jay actually popped into the gym and asked them what the deal is, the access, and I can actually go in. So Jay can let me in, and then there's an exit button on the inside, so I can actually get out. I wouldn't be stuck in the gym, so I can actually go and use the gym by myself, or like maybe in the morning Jay can take Story swimming and I can use the gym, which is a good plan. I am now going to start some dinner for us all. We actually bought a jar of pesto in the marketplace supermarket earlier, and we're going to have that with some spaghetti and some fresh basil and some roasted not roasted, we don't have an oven, but like crispy chickpeas on top. This is the sauce that we got, pesto sauce, actually vegan, there's no cheese or anything in it, just cashew nuts. Spaghetti is always a win dinner with Story, so that's what we're having tonight. I'm going to end the vlog for today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow for another one. Bye.